What is up, all my chosen ones? DYOR is back now. Guys, would you take a look at what we have right here? If you remember last time, guys, we covered next gen network roughly a week ago. And as you can see, that was a little over 300+% ago. That's right, guys. From 10 cents of consolidation up to now 44 cents on the day. If you don't believe me, on the day. This is crazy. Let's get into this. Now, before we begin, guys, please do me a favor and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell for me, please, and thank you, guys. It's been a quiet couple of days in the markets, but apparently with next gen, they had otherwise. And this is just a crazy candle to see, especially considering that the markets aren't even fully bullish as of yet. And in just seeing that, and you also saw how long that they've been trading sideways for. I mean, it's been a solid week, give or take, of just sideways trading. They never dropped though, which is good. They seem to have held that type of support right near that 8 to 9 cent range. And as you can see, as soon as they touched on 10 cents and sat there, it just like a rocket ship. This is at least a 3-4x on your money. I mean, especially if you were the ones that bought from over here from the early cents, right, like below 5 cents. Oh man, you're at least up 8 to 9x. And that's some really good stuff, considering that this came out literally the 27th of January. So we're not even talking about a full 2 weeks, but that's some real good progress right now. Shout out to Next Gen Network for this one. Now, there may be a bit of a contributing factor as to why we're seeing this pump right now, guys. Check this out. Right over here on their pinned tweet, they said, NGN, the strength of the network is here. The team is set to deliver over and over again, starting with first, they have a centralized exchange going live this Wednesday, and they just signed a top 55 this morning and had a meeting with a top 30 exchange today. On top of that, they have their R&D departments working on network AI, which they're classifying as investing of the future. You also got DJ Legend. Shout out to DJ showing support as well to them. And from how he's looking at this one right over here, another bullish flag about to break. Keep in mind, guys, what we're looking at right here was just a 12-hour. Let's go zoom in real quick right here into that 15-minute, guys. So right over here, this is what we're looking at right now. So once we broke into that early 40-cent range, had a little sellout. People have to take their little bit of profits now. Now, they didn't even take too much of it because, as you can see, it's building its leg back up throughout the entire day, looking like it's primed to break past possibly that 50 cent and above range. Now the question is, how high could this even go? That's a very good question. Right over here, guys, they actually have a Reddit forum giving you more insight into what they plan on doing within the AI department. And even as you can see a little bit here, the AI technology that NGN is working on will analyze the charts, track market trends, take into account social media, news, media perception, track the current events that can impact the markets, and analyze past data to maybe help make a bit of predictions. Now, guys, that can actually be a very helpful tool, especially going into this upcoming bull run that we're all anticipating. Coming back over here to the chart, guys, as you can see, there is a small supply of NGN tokens, which, well, that only confirms that this can go possibly past the dollar, way past the dollar, just considering the supply. Of course, it all comes down to how things go, how the market conditions lie, especially for this team in particular. But guys, that AI technology, it sounds like it could be a pretty competent tool that a lot of people, whether you're new to the space or been in the space for a while, could actually benefit from. Now, once again, guys, it's never financial advice because it's still the beginning of altcoin season. It's still the beginning of the reversal, guys. So any new projects coming out, I always advise do your own research based off of your own criteria, which, by the way, the links to all this is in the description below. If you feel like this is the type of play for you, especially for the time that we're in, as we're in the building phase and coming back up, then by all means, the decision is up to you. Just make sure that you do your own research before anything. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm DYOR, and like I always say, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.